Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again for another video for you guys today. And in today's video, I'm going to be giving you a tour of my apartment here, my movie palace, my hoarder's dungeon. So if you guys are ready, let's get started with it. But remember guys, if you guys like my videos and you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it around on Facebook and Twitter. Right now, let's show you all my hoardings here. This is what you see in most of my Blu-ray DVD update videos, is this background here where I stand in front of and do my stuff. This is my TV setup over here. I have a 46 or 47 inch Sony television here, but I've had this TV for a little while now. It's really good. It's just kind of, you know, annoying to watch TV during the daylight. As you can tell by looking at this angle, you can like see all the sunlight coming in. But down here we have some recent movies and shows I've been watching. I've been watching like Viva La Bam season 2 and 3 recently. I just got into watching this TV show Girls, and of course Matilda over here on Blu-ray. And over here for my setup here, I have a PlayStation 3, which I never really use very much anymore. I have an all-region DVD player. I need to get an all-region Blu-ray player, but who knows when that's going to happen. I really want a good one. My 3D compatible Blu-ray player here, which needs to get dusted off a little bit. I don't have a surround sound system because I live in an apartment, so I can't really rock the house, you know, that bad. But let's get into my Blu-rays here for a couple of minutes here. Over here, it starts with the A's. I'm not gonna go all in depth of what I have. I don't know why. I have the Blu-ray of this, but I'm still keeping the VHS for what reason? I don't know. I'm a hoarder, but this is what you call a hoarder's movie room here. I'm just gonna quickly scan by some of these Blu-rays here in the back so you guys can like see. And of course, Breaking Bad, gotta have those, man. The Dark Knight Steelbooks. Oh yeah, you gotta get up on those ones right here. But yeah, I'm just giving you like a little quick scan of some of the Blu-rays I have. And of course, up on top here, we have some just like miscellaneous DVDs and stuff like that. We got like the substitute DVDs over here, which are pretty badass. The cool little, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2 lunchbox. My little Trauma collection. Some of them are over here, like the Trauma box. We got all those, other Trauma stuff up here, which I really love. Of course, the Power Ranger box sets here. I really wish I had that, that big box set, the big Red Ranger head. That's like $650. I don't have money like that. But we got the Goonies thing here. I was lucky to pick this up on Amazon. This is like the Goonies Blu-ray box set. I found it on Amazon for like $6 one day. It was pretty killer to get that. It's my all-time favorite movie. And it's probably dusty as hell on top of there. I don't care. My Wizard of Oz set that originally came out a couple years ago. Gone with the Wind Blu-ray box set. And just miscellaneous. Like stuff like this. Why do I own this? I don't even know why. Why is this in my collection? But we have the John Waters box set and the Police Academy box set back there. Alright guys, let's turn around this way, and over here you get my Ip Man 2 poster next to the fireplace. And then you get some of my Jay and Silent Bob and Clerks toys on the wall, which I think I talked about in my last room tour video a couple years ago. And you get my Back to the Future poster over here. It's not an original or anything like that, but I love it. And over here you get the Full House, the complete series house box set, which I picked up at Tower Records when they were going out of business a long time ago for like a dirt cheap price. Can't really remember. I think it was like maybe 30 or 40 bucks for this complete series set. Masterminds, Old Boy, DVD 10, Buffy the complete series, Band of Brothers, which I still haven't watched and I had for years. And of course the Big Lebowski over there, Bowling Ball. And then we get into my TV show seasons, my TV show sets and stuff, all the 24s. I still yet to watch all of the Seventh Heavens. I kind of liked it back in the day though. Boy Meets World and Boston Legal, The Cosby Show, which is one of the all-time favorite shows ever. And then, of course, we get Curb Your Enthusiasm and Charmed, all the Charmed ones. I don't have the box set, but I have all the sets down there. And then we have, like, random DVDs that just go on for days and days and days, and more Clerks toys. And then we get up on top to this next shelf over here. My So-Called Life, a great show. A complete series set before they got up. There's, like, a new set out of that, I think. My Killjoy box set. The After Dark ones, which I've never opened. I don't know why I never opened them. But we get more TV show seasons here. Some of them have Blu-rays, like this Entourage sets, the Blu-ray set here. We got just like more and more just like DVD sets down here as we keep going. The last lot of DVDs and Blu-rays I bought at the closing Blockbuster. Jefferson's, Jimmy Kennedy Experiment. I don't know why, don't ask me. I don't know why the hell I own John and K Plus 8. What's wrong with me? At one time I really liked that show. The Little Rascals, Las Vegas, Married with Children, of course. Then we got some of these seasons here in between bookcases. All the different Degrassi seasons my sister has. She's the one that really loves that show. That's why I bought her those last 2 seasons that I saw in my last Hoarding Up video to add to her collection here. And in the background you can see more Clerks toys and more Clerks toys up there. Yeah, I have a handful of these Clerks things. I was really going nuts about them a long time ago. Like, this is probably one of my favorite ones, the Willem one, or Ethan Suplee one, Ethan Suplee toy. And we got the, the big rubber poop monster from Dogma. And then we go down right here. It has my signed DVD from the movie Angus, signed by Charlie Talbot, Angus himself. To my biggest fan, your brother, Charlie Talbot. And of course my Young Dragons, the Kung Fu Kids collection, which is my pride and joy right here. These like way out of print. Like, even these VHS tapes, I think, go for like 50 to 100 bucks sometimes, maybe even more. And yeah, I have of course the Phantasm Sphere, a Kill Bill mug, for what reason I have no idea. And I I have the Masters of Horror season 1 and 2 box sets over here. I believe this one's way out of print. I think it's like over 200 bucks to buy it still. And then when you go down here, it gets more hoardery, because there's more TV show seasons back here, like Mary Tyler Moore and, more Married with Children and Martin and stuff like that. But then it gets all hoardery with stuff I don't know where to put. I just like sort of put it here, like more, Mind of Mancia, and look at this, what's wrong with me? At one point in time, I liked this show. Newlyweds with Jessica Simpson and Nick Lachey, I think that's his name. Oh, Jesus, what is wrong with me? And it gets kind of dark down there. But before I move on to the section over here, I almost forgot. Over here on these black bookcases, I have some cool, like DVD and Blu-ray box sets down here. Like the complete collection, pretty much, of the Dean Martin comedy roasts, the Bruce Lee Blu-ray box set, which I got all the corrected discs from Shout Factory, because when it was originally released, there were some like flaws with the set, and they sent the replacement discs out, so everything's a-okay with this set now. The Mama's Family Complete series, the Roots series here, signed by Louis Gossett Jr. and John Amos, and we got the Monk series over there, and just some other miscellaneous like seasons of stuff over there. But guys, let's move back over here to this other side of the room, where you get my my computer table, where all the magic happens, where I do my video editing on my Mac computer over here. I'm gonna turn the light on so it can look a little bit cooler. Bling! Yeah, this is where I work on most of my videos. These are like Blu-rays and DVDs I've bought recently that all are not opened yet, for the most part. Like, you saw me buying like different Hoarding Up videos, and yep, they're hoarding. Yeah, not even opened yet. Oh God, what's wrong with me? But yeah, I have like a Mac, I think it's like a iMac G5, I think that's called right there. And I got more Hoarding DVDs over here. Just scan through some of those. Good Burger, gotta point that out. Bam, signed by Kel Mitchell right there, that's what I'm talking about. Alright guys, let's move on over to my horror section over here, and plus like a lot of miscellaneous DVDs. Let's turn this around over here. These 2 big old black bookcases that you see are all horror movies, except for stuff that you see on the side. That's, it's a definition of me being a hoarder. But I'm just going to scan through some of these. I might do a video in depth, or showing more of these, like the Amityvilles, and because recently I put all my horror movies together, like even the Blu-rays, in there with the DVD, so I can have them all in one space here. And you go down, you get, miscellaneous stuff like this right here. There's all the stuff I shown in my last update. And, you keep going down and down and down. And right here are boxes full of movies. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing with, if I'm selling them, if I'm going to bring them to CD Trader, what I'm doing with them. It's like one of those ones, am I going to watch them again? It says all these boxes are filled with movies. Not even joking, watch. Like, I open them up, like, why do I have, like this. Oh, things are falling all over the place. Why do I own this? And then there's more DVDs over here with my little gangster chain back there. Scroll through some of these, you go down there. Great movie, American Me. Of course, you get American Movie is great, Cinemania is great, Ghost World. You get a lot of movies until it goes all the way down to the bottom of the floor, but the boxes are there. We got more movies over here on my horror section. I scanned through some of these real quick, like Jason versus Leatherface and Jason versus Michael Myers. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those before, but those are instant classics right there. Of course, my I Love Nancy DVD over there. You had to get on her website, which was a cool documentary about Heather Langenkamp. More horror movies down that way. Of course, we get box sets up here, like the Spider-Man gift set DVD, Harold and Kumar Blu-ray box set, Indiana Jones DVD box set, which I already have on Blu-ray. We get the high school reunion collection, Joyride collection. There's called Deadliest Catch, and a Full Moon collection signed by Charles Band over here. The Sleeper DVD VHS box set, and just some more miscellaneous, really, box sets up there, like the Sleepaway Camp one signed by, Felissa Rose herself. And then we move on over here is the big old wall of DVDs over here that go all the way down to the floor. But I got to point this out right here. This autograph I got from Michael Ray Bauer, aka Donkey Lips from Salute Your Shorts. He's a cool supporter of my channel, and he's just a really cool guy. Check out heybauer.com. He's a really cool dude. Like I said, miscellaneous DVDs all throughout, not really in any particular order. They just kind of go all over the place until it goes all the way down until you get to like my DVD steelbooks, which I'm not really sure what I'm doing with this. Like, I have the Scream DVD steelbooks trilogy and just a bunch of like other DVD steelbooks. So I went nuts one or 2 years and was buying a whole bunch of them. And you know how I talk about having a big stand-up comedy collection? Here you go. Here it is here, till it goes down to here and down to here and down to here of all my stand-up comedy DVDs, except for my James Bond Blu-ray box set shoved in the corner over there. Why, I don't know. And of course, more random hoardings over here of stuff I don't know where to put. They're just over there because I'm a hoarder. And more random DVDs and my little teddy bear I kept from I Mayfair that she gave me years ago down there with a boo. And then we just get, more hoardings and random receipts and, just me being a hoarder. That's how I roll. Guys, let's turn this around over here. You get my kitchen over here where all the magic happens. All the obesity and the BDs happen. And you get my wrestling collection here. I'm just going to try to go through this a little bit faster now. You get my cool wrestling box art. That's why I like keeping these up here. This one right here is like ultimate memories for me. And you go down here, you get my wrestling Blu-ray and DVD collection and some VHSs that I still have of my wrestling collection here. I just scan through them real quick. And then, of course, you come over here. It's kind of dusty on top here, but you come over here to my Christina Ricci a little collection here that goes all the way down. And this is the cool one that you push, boop, and the DVD comes sliding out. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then you move on over here to this other section where it's my Rachel Lee Cook collection over here. Alright guys, now we've come to the hallway portion of this video, and over here we get this cool little cabinet here which I had for years that opens up into something very special. But I want to show you guys my Blockbuster sign. I scored from the closing down Blockbuster, but the one I worked at years and years before it closed, just to get my my portion of the store that I absolutely loved working in for the most part. And then of course my Herschel Gordon Lewis box set here signed in gold by the man himself, Herschel Gordon Lewis. But now guys, we open up this this cool cabinet here, and what do we get? Ah, it's Annabelle! Oh no! No, but mostly it's all my snapper case DVDs. If you guys don't know what snapper cases are, it's those ones that open from the side and you have to like open it. It's all mostly cardboard for the most part, and it's mostly snapper cases. Down in there, I kept some Blockbuster bags, for memory in here. And then, it just kind of goes all the way down into the darkness. I know you can't really see it because it's getting kind of dark, but it goes down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves deep. And I keep a lot of my, like I said, random snapper case stuff in there. And then we move on over here to next to the black bookcases that I showed you at the beginning. And I have some random CDs, my Hell's Kitchen collection, Ninja Turtles collection, which is not complete, it's just random. And then more random DVDs in here, like Getting Even with Dad, Bye Bye Birdie, Beavis and Butthead the movie. I had to start stacking them on top of each other because I was running out of space and I didn't know what I was doing, you know. But then you move on over here next to the thing I just showed you with you know, Indiana Jones protecting me. You get more DVD box sets like the Three Stooges, Ultimate Collection, the Superman Collection, the Anchorman, Angus VHS, the complete collection of the Twilight Zone, Revenge of the Nerds, and then you move down here to more television shows back there, like Roseanne and Sanford and Son and stuff like that. And of course we get some Seinfelds and Simpsons and Saved by the Bells, and it gets a little bit more darker down here where you get a lot of my DVDs of South Park and Sopranos, which I've never watched, my dad bought. And then I move on into the hallway, we get 6 Feet Under and more, you know, TV show seasons on the sides over here. But guys, let's move on over to my bedroom where there's even more more movie goodness. But over here we get my martial art DVD collection and this one whole bookcase over here that goes all the way down. There's some random ones on the sides here because I'm a hoarder like that. But I got all my Jet Li's, my Jackie Chan's, my Sammo Hungs, my you know, Don the Dragon Wilson collection. I kind of have like all my actors that I like that are martial artists, you know, their DVDs all together kind of. And you go all the way down and down and down. And then you get my lightsabers over here in the corner along with my tripod I use for a lot of my videos. And right here's my Jackie Chan DVD collection with all the Drunken Masters and, you know, just all the Jackie Chan's, the Fearless Hyena. And then you move down over here, you get some Amazing Race and more of my Disney DVD collection, The Tick and all those cool shows. And more just DVDs and DVDs everywhere. More down here on the second one as you move up and up and up. And there's just hordes of DVDs everywhere. But on here you get the MASH the Complete Series DVD set, Toy Story, the Toy Box Collection, which I have all on Blu-ray, Star Wars DVD Collection, Richard Pryor Show, Cinemaker, that was made by Charles Band, I believe. Yeah, guys, those are all the movies I just showed you over here in the corner. And here's my bed where I get all the ladies pregnant, all up on this bed right here. I just go all wild. I'm like, shh, everybody quiet. Stuff's going on in this room. But like, that door is locked and there's certain signs on the door. Don't come and knocking, you know? But then you come on over here to the last part of my collection is my VHS section here, which is a little bit more dusty than half the other movies because I don't really come over to this section very often. But you get some, like, you know, miscellaneous, you know, random VHSs that I want to keep that some are not on DVD yet, like Jerky Boys and, you know, Big Shots is now, I believe, but Josh and Sam is not on DVD. The Naked Man, Double Dragon, which I think was released on DVD once before. The Connoisseur movies. You get, this is like, you know, Home for Christmas starring Jennifer Love Hewitt. You know, like I have this Hansons and just a bunch of like stuff that I know is not going to be coming to DVD anytime soon, like the Sand Fairy, which are some good ones. Ernest Rides Again, I believe, is on DVD now. But then you get some, like, you know, Disney clamshells down in there. Alright guys, that's all I have to show you today. That's all the movies that I have all throughout my house. I know I didn't get in depth on every single one of them or anything like that, but I just wanted to show you the setup and how much stuff I have in this house. There's even more movies and boxes and closets also that I kind of like, you know, hoard away, like old like horror VHS tapes that like I don't want to really get rid of, but there's really no point of displaying them, you know what I mean? I just have a whole bunch of stuff. But guys, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it around on Facebook and Twitter. Drop a comment, let me know what you guys think of my hoarding ass collection, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.